Hi there, YouTube. How do I start this off? Um, for people, that's all the annoying people who watched my last one. I know there are people who seen comment on some of the videos I've already recorded, but I'm now going to start doing like a kind of countdown thing towards my uh, gastric bypass, and I thought I'd like to tell you a bit more about me because um, I've been a big girl all my life. That's no way of denying that. Um, and I've been yo-yo dieting on and off. You know, I can lose 10 stones here and 10 stones there. And as much as people go, oh wow, that's a lot, I've never ever been thin. I mean, at the moment, I'm in the, no, I'm very heavy. I'm still trying to get the courage to say on YouTube how much I weigh. Um, but needless to say, it's big. Um, I've had a lot of support. One person in my life who's supported me immensely is my husband. Because I spent a lot of my life believing because I'm big, I'm never going to find anyone who understands me and cares for me and stuff like that. So I thought, well, I can't do it. That's us on our wedding day. I don't know if you can see that properly. There you go. And that's me. That's about as much as you're going to see of me. Okay, I haven't got the courage. I'm going to get him to try and record what I look like standing, but I'm not going to do that yet. And, you know, he knew I had a problem and helped me and suggested I go to the doctors because it's quite hard to keep going to the doctors and saying I've got a problem, the diets aren't working, and you know, and I did find it hard, and it is a disorder, no matter what people say, because I've watched programs um, where people clearly are overeating and eating the wrong food, and it gets me angry because I know I tend to not eat those kind of foods. I'm not gonna lie, I do eat a lot, but you know, I know what to eat. It's just a case of dealing with my emotions at the same time. But now, due to my husband and the help I'm getting, I'm in a more positive light for this surgery. Um, Last year, I was diagnosed with having sleep apnea, and I may have had it for years, but just didn't know about it. I just always thought I was a restless sleeper. But because I wasn't diabetic, and I did say to my doctor I've had sleep problems, she put me up for having this done, and luckily, because I've got sleep apnea, it puts me through to next stage. It's been a long process. I first went to Homerton Hospital in June, and then again in September, and then February, and then March. It's kind of when it's cut onto this year, it's got a bit faster, which is good for me. Now we're getting to the finishing line. I'm kind of worried because my relationship with food has always been there. Um, and it's hard. It's very hard, especially at the moment, because my youngest son, and then if you notice a lack of videos, because I normally have videos of my son, Ewan, he's not here at the moment because he's spending time with his nan. Because unfortunately, my husband um, had cancer. I say had. He came back today from the hospital and his blood tests were clear, but he's still got to have them regularly every month. He had to go for operations, and because once we found out this is clear, we found out that my operation is soon, so he's having to stay there. But no, I speak to him every day, but I'd like him to be home. But I know that where he is at the moment is better for him, and that's what's important. I don't want him to see me like this. I don't want him to see me after I've had my operation when I'm really ill, because it's going to be hard for me. Um, food is like any kind of drug, and to go through this kind of dramatic operation, so you can't eat as much or eat the things you used to love, is hard. Um, but I know I can do it because I know I love my husband and I love my children more. Um, I'd like to thank people that have helped me. Um, Robbo being one, and Flat Faxton 100. I love watching her videos. They give me a lot of confidence, and at least I know I'm not the only one who kind of has that kind of feeling of everything I eat now is going to be the last time I eat it. And having the curry, and I had like a big fillet of steak last weekend, and it took an hour to eat it because I knew it was going to be my last time I could have the opportunity of eating that kind of food again. Um, but I know after this and this time next year, I'll look back at these videos and think, wow, what a change. And I think this is good for other people as well. I know I'm not the only person who's this size and has these problems. I just hope that, you know, someone can watch this and it will help them. Um, can't think of anything else to say. But I will post another one probably next week. I've got to see um, my anaesthetist next week. Is it anaesthetist? Yeah, on the 26th, which is actually when Fatima is having her, um, she's having the lap band. So good luck on that, okay, hon? Because I know you'll be watching this. Um, yeah. Uh, general pre-admission, the surgical centre. So that will be fun. Yeah, hello. Can't see anything with these. Oh dear, this is getting a long video. I'll end it now, and I will post another one next week. To all people who follow me and write comments, thank you. I love your support and keep it going. And everyone else who watches this and is going through the same thing, you're going to get through it. Okay? Alright. Take care. Bye.